Okay, little bit of stuffed nose, weird throat. It's obviously worse when you just wake up, and I have because there is a Ashlands Devblog. Yay! And well, it seems like oh boy, seems like we're gonna get a lot of good news because there's a video right there making the Ashlands Walk and Talk episode 1. Whoa! Anyway, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Well met, Vikings. The year is drawing to a close, and we have reached the final devblog for 2023. We know that a lot of you have been asking when the Ashlands update is due to be released, and now we want to officially confirm that it will be released sometime during the first half of 2024. Sometime during the first half. Oh my god. Alright. Like with all updates, it will hit the B2B first and then live version. Of course. Yeah. Oh boy. Right. But for now, we just want to leave you with a little something over the holidays. Butterby, my cat's talking to me. She's meowing at me. We want to leave you with a little something over the holidays, so we're going to share with you sort of first series of walk and talk video in which community manager Josephine, artist generalist Robin, and programmer Jonathan. Oh my god! We got a Monty, Grimcore, and Jay Smars trio? That's incredible. Oh my god. Some of my favorite devs in Iron Gate. And they're going to chat about some Valheim and Ashlands topics. This is sick. It's not unlike fireside chat videos we previously made, but in slightly different packaging. Oh, I like that. Butterbean. She's been out in the rain for a bit. She wants to be outside, but not too much in the rain. She's inside though. Butterbean. My oh my. I don't know what she's meowing about. Anyway, I wanted to scroll down to here because up here we have this, which is these are the Berserker axes in model with the new heavy armor that we're going to get, which looks amazing. Again, we can totally dive now that we're in fantasy Viking land. We can actually have horned helmets like this and not just a rake helmet, which again did a great job as well, but this very interesting, very cool. The Berserker axes also look excellent, and I like heavy armor here. I hope it has some secondary benefits so that it can really keep up with light armors. Offensively, there are proactive ways to deal with enemies where light armors helped you out, and you have just enough health from the food, survivability from the potions and whatnot, especially with Staff of Protection. Running like Eiderweave and Fenris, oh my god. It's ridiculous. So, these heavy armor better have some good secondary benefits to really keep up. Berserker axes, I do hope they're great. I hope they are the new half good staggering, half DPS weapon that one-handed swords used to be. Pretty much every one-handed sword going from Mistlands onward is going to be split damage or some sort of elemental, although the Lightning Needhog, the lightning sword that we saw last devblog, that also could be a high DPS, high staggering weapon. This one just could be pure physical, which might have good benefits considering elemental or physical damage resistances. But we'll have to see with Ashland's enemies. I don't know how it's going to be. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, I've seen that, and then, oh man, yeah. How long is this video? 12 minutes long. Hold on, boss. Hold on. Do we want to make a massive video? Or do we want to do 2 videos? 2 videos. Let's keep going. Okay. Just in case you missed it, we've also shared another interview with one of our freelancers, Lee Williams. Oh yes, now to the teasers. Since it's almost Yuletide, we want to show you some tasty looking dishes we've cooked up in the Ashlands kitchens. Maybe we tempt you with some mashed meat pecan pie, or perhaps a spicy marmalade. So we're doing spice with hot. So, interesting. I can't quite tell what's going on here, but I'm curious. I want to say with pie there might be some more bread flour, so stock up on that flour. Mashed meat. I don't know what types of meat. Looks like we're getting green peppers for sure. Some chilies. And marmalade. Maybe citrus fruit then? That would be interesting. This would be very curious. I know that a lot of citrus can survive hot climates. There's a lot of Arab cuisine with like rose water and orange blossom water. So like the orange, the citrus, the orange essence, as they're called, the essences that give you that flavor in a lot of famous desserts like Turkish Delight or many others. I'm blanking on some, but really tasty. Really tasty. And yeah, if we're going for like more arid climates, dry climates, yeah, that would be the case. Also melons, like figs maybe. So maybe these are figs or something. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But it's interesting. These flowers, we could also be going the rose way with this, but maybe there's some sort of meat, or I don't know. It's weird. I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, the flowers right here. Okay, instantly confirmed. Of course, you can't cook without ingredients. Not much can grow in a hot and arid land. I promise you, I haven't read this in advance. Language of the Ashlands, but some plants are resilient enough to still thrive there. We thought we'd give you a glimpse of what they would look like. Oh my god, Butterbean's losing her mind. Last but not the very opposite of least, we want to show you an absolute a hint of how absolutely badass you'll be able to look in the Ashlands. Again, new heavy armor, Berserker axes, very cool. The problem is, okay, the Jotunbane also looked badass in the trailer for the Mistlands, and the Jotunbane's really bad because it has poison damage on a melee relatively fast weapon. Poison doesn't stack additively like fire does. Bit to bit in a single attack will work, so Draugr plus poison arrows, they'll all add together in a single hit. But the second you start DPSing with the Draugr, the first tick will be overridden, however many seconds left on that, by this next hit, and so on and so forth. And so you'll lose so much DPS, so much DOT from that. And you do the same with the Jotunbane, and the Jotunbane was already small. Small in terms of not small, like it was already slower than your Mistwalker and didn't come with the control that the Mistwalker had. It didn't come with the mist clearing abilities that the Mistwalker had. And even though the Mistwalker glowed a whole lot, the Jotunbane had the same amount of increased enemy aggro range that the Mistwalker had. So you would just use the Mistwalker. It's like not there weren't even any enemies in the Mistlands that were extra weak to poison that you could take advantage with the Jotunbane. So the Jotunbane looked really cool. It looked really nice in the trailer. It looked badass. You get to it, you see those splashing effects, and they look amazing. You see the yellow light, and it looks amazing. And you get to it, and you get to the analysis, and it's horrible. But it chops wood better. Do we want these Berserker axes to look amazing? Look amazing right now in the trailers? And then feel amazing in-game? Only to properly, once you've messed around with them, suck ass? Only for them to chop wood a little better? I don't think so. So I hope they've done their due diligence and balanced around it. I hope they're amazing because they're dual wielded. And that means swaps to bows, to magic, to gear, to this, that, and so many other things are super easy, super convenient. And from them to this is convenient as well. And man, I hope that this is good. It better be good. Come on. Better be good. And we have the build of the month. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I will have the other video reaction and analysis up soon for this walk and talk. It's just my kitty is going a little wild, and I have to check on her. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys some other time. Bye.